Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to my morning live video. Lorianne Garner here. And today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what really helps with your healthy life to have a healthy business. And one of the things that I have found that has worked so amazingly is to declutter my life. Like really go through and clean out things in my home, get rid of things that I don't need, that I haven't used. And we did a major overhaul last year with our house because we moved out, we moved back in. Some of you that have been following me know that we had a pretty awesome experience with throwing things away, getting rid of things, really decluttering in a way that was so freeing. I can't even tell you the weight that lifted off my shoulders, that got out of my heart and my soul. And and some of the things that we went through it was emotional to go through a lot of pictures and books and what really was meaningful that we're just hanging on to just because emotionally we needed to hang on to it. We were able to really let go of a lot of those things. I went through all my kids. I have 5 kids. So we went through all of the kids' bedrooms that they had left things in when they moved out, got married, left, went away. And I would do live videos with them and I'd say, what do you want me to do with this? What do you want me to do with this? Where do you want me to put this? Is this garbage? Can I throw it away? Do you want me to put it in a box? When are you going to come get it? So power, there is so much power in doing that. How many of you have really gone through some of your cupboards and your closets and those things, and you really have been able to let go of stuff? What does that feel like when you do that? It was so freeing for me. Leave a comment if you've really been able to do that and you have found a system that works for you. So I know that there's people that you can hire that can come in, that can help you organize, declutter, that can do all of that for you. But for me, I just thought, I've got to do this right now. It was so overwhelming to me. So I did. We just went through, decluttered, just made amazing progress in our home. Now, as time goes on, things happen and you still have areas that you need to work on. Like my life was so crazy last week. I showed you my office. Sorry. My office is I'll give you another peek. I still haven't got back in there. It's still kind of cluttery. Yeah, confession. I need to get to that. But the other thing that I love that I can do is I can set a timer for 15 minutes. And when I set that timer for 15 minutes, I go through and I clean things up. So this is usually one of my timer things that I do. This is the catch-all for the mail, the walk in the house, leave the fanny pack. There's the brush and the water bottles and the fruit snacks that I had here for the kids. I've actually been eating some of the fruit snacks too. Another confession. Things that I haven't got set up yet. There's the Alexa is there. The kids were here. Look, there's the marbles that I actually had the kids bring to me because they were all over the house. And I'll just show you my timer that I have. Yes, I make my bed every day. Every day I make my bed. And I'll talk about that too. But so I have this little timer. And the reason, I know that you have timers on your phone or that kind of thing, or maybe on your microwave. But I have just found I have this little timer. I can set it for 15 minutes, take it wherever I need, and I have that 15 minutes. Then I'm not distracted by looking at my phone, and I don't get to my 15 minutes because, oh, a message pops up, or a text message, or Messenger, or Facebook, or my alerts that are on my phone, and then I get distracted. and I don't get to even setting a buzzer or a timer. So when I grab this, I know I'm setting it for 15 minutes. I'm going to work for 15 minutes and get that mess cleaned up. And guess what? It usually only takes 7 or 8 minutes. It never really takes the full 15 minutes unless I've got a bigger project and I'm thinking, oh yeah, this will only take 15 minutes and it's like an hour and a half, you know, one of those. But most of the time it is just a quick little 15-minute project. And then making your bed. Number one, I love to be able to walk in my bedroom all day long and my bed is made. And a little secret here. So I went on a vacation. This is just a commercial, a little side note here. I went on a vacation and where we were at, they have these white bedspreads and white linen curtains. And I just thought, oh my gosh, I am so going to do that. And I had looked and looked and looked and looked. I could not find the white bedspread and the white dust cover thing to go around it anywhere. I was looking online and I just was having a hard time finding it. One day, walking in Walmart, yep, $35. That's what my bedspread was. So, little tip, that was just a little commercial, side little commercial there. Not that you wanted to know or anything, but that is, I just love having, and even with all my little grandkids, their parents came to me and said, why would you do a white bedspread? And I just said, because I wanted it. It just makes me feel like I'm back in that really exotic place that I visited and went on vacation. And I walk into my room and I just feel that freshness and I love it. I love it. So what is that for you? What do you love? There is something in your home that you just love and you love to take care of. What is it for you? For me, I just love taking care of my bed, making it every day. And if I don't make it, my husband gets up last, he makes it too. So we just kind of both really love having the bed made. So here's another little thing to talk about why make your bed. I love this book. So this book is Make Your Bed, Little Things That Can Change Your Life and Maybe the World. So in this book, this is by Admiral McRavens, and this was a speech that he gave at the University of Texas commencement speech. And in this book, he says, start off by making your bed. If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride. It will encourage you to do another task and another and another. And by the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. Making your bed will also reinforce the fact that little things in life matter. If you can't do the little things right, you will never do the big things right. So this book has just really been powerful. I love it. I'm setting it back out on my nightstand so that I can read it again. Maybe I'll even take this with me on my next little road trip and read it in the car. So awesome, awesome book. Another one, I know I'm kind of doing two things, decluttering, but when you declutter, you find the things that you love. So when I was decluttering, I found books that I love. And so right here in my nightstand, I have my drawer just filled with the things that I love. And this morning I was doing a Facebook Live in my in a group that I'm doing a 14-day challenge with. And in that group, I was talking to them about, you know, some of the books that really have impacted my life. And as I decluttered my house, I went through and I found the books that were the very most special, that really were life-changing for me. And this is another one. It's called The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. And in here, she talks about things that you can do that really can increase creativity in your life. Let me read this first part. She helps you so that you create your artist's prayer. and then you read your artist's prayer every single day. And as you're going through it, you actually, it's kind of like a workbook. So you go through, and this is my workbook that I did, just a little spiral notebook that I did, that I went through and like wrote down the things that I wanted to do. And she really encourages writing in longhand, like really writing things out and being creative, and how it increases your creativity, and it increases your health and your mood. It increases your productivity. I love, love, love that. So The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. It's a great book. Awesome. Great book. So these are just some of the books that I have. Let me turn this around the right way so I'm not making you dizzy sick. High Performance Habits. I have my scriptures. I have Daughters in My Kingdom, which is from my church. Another church leader that has written all these things shall give thee experience. I love that. I just got the cellulite myth. I just got the little hand tool that goes along with that. So I haven't read this one yet. It came with the tool that you rub up and down on your legs, and you can work out. And if you want to know more about that, it's Ashley Black. I'm sure that you've seen her on Facebook and all of her things that she does. She talks about really the myth of that, and that you really need to work the fascia in your skin, in your body. And when you're working that fascia and you're really working it with the powerful tool that she has, it helps tone up. It helps get rid of that toxins that are built up in your muscles and your tissues. So I haven't finished reading. I haven't finished reading that one at all, but it's here and I have it ready to go. So today, number one thing, make your bed. Let me know. Do you make your bed? Is that something that you have to have done, or is it something that just doesn't even bug you? Like for me, I love getting it done. Just like it said on the back, I love getting it done because then I've accomplished that task for the day. So let me know if this has been valuable for you today. Is there anything here that you could really do that could help you with your health so that you can grow your business? Anything that I've talked about or said that is meaningful to you, that could really empower you to get to the depths of why you're doing what you're doing, or maybe why you're not doing what you want to be doing. So let me know. I appreciate you guys. Really stay on your 1%, whatever that is for you today. Do that 1% thing that is going to get you that health, that happiness, and grow your business. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate you. Bye.